All right, page 3 of the StenEd Real-Time Theory book, page 3 of the briefs. So I'm going to do 3 columns of all of these briefs. Once again, a lot of these briefs, they're not all one-strokers, so you can't really say that they're true briefs. But a lot of the two-strokers are a brief and a suffix or a prefix that was added on to it, so they're still good to know. Also, there are sound-alikes in here, and most likely on the last page too. So any of the brief videos, write what you hear. Don't hesitate trying to figure out which sound-alike I was actually saying, because without the context clues, it's kind of pointless. But I will say most of the sound-alikes that I see in here are contractions. So, do with that what you will. Also, I'm not doing the briefs in a certain speed because they're kind of like the phrases. I don't think it'd be beneficial to do this in different speeds just because these are briefs that are supposed to be second nature. You can develop speed when you hear these particular briefs in some kind of dictation, which they're going to be, these are a lot of briefs. So you'll see, sorry, I'm plugging up my computer. You're going to see a lot of these briefs, or rather hear a lot of these briefs in dictations that I upload at later dates. So you'll have plenty of time to really develop speed with these particular things. But the goal for the moment is getting your fingers to consider these second nature. Just like the phrases where you don't think about it. You don't think, oh, I write that word all the time or I write that phrase all the time. Your fingers just go to it. You don't even really register it as a brief or a phrase. You register it just as the word. So that's what this goal is right here. So just go over this video a couple times a day and, until you get it all down pat. Okay, here we go. Limit, little, manager, manufacture, many, march, market, material, maybe, me, member, merit, method, million, millionth, behave, misbehave, misconduct, misdemeanor, misinform, modular, Monday, money, more, moreover, Mr. and Mrs., my, myself, nearby, necessarily, necessary, necessity, nevertheless, new, New York, newspaper, neighbor, news, 90, no, no sir, nobody, nomad, noncompliance, nonetheless, nonprofit, nor, nothing, notice, November, object, objection, obviously, o'clock, October, office, official, oneself, only, open, operation, opportunity, organize, origin, other, ourselves, over, palatial, paragraph, paralegal, particular, people, perfect, perfection, perhaps, periodic, periodically, permit, person, personal, pharynx, photographer, picket, plaintiff, pocket, police, police officer, political, pollutant, pollution, population, position, possibility, possibly, preferential, prescribe, prescription, presence, present, president, presidential, prevent, prison, private, probability, probable, probably, problem, product, productive, profession, profit, program, prohibition, project, promise, prudent, punctuate, purpose, question, real-time, reason, reasonable, receive, reconsider, record, referential, regular, reinvest, remember, reportedly, represent, require, requirement, respect, result, return, reverential, rocket, Saturday, season, seasonal, second, secondary, security, select, selection, self-confidence, self-defense, self-destruct, Senate, September, serum, service, 70, several, she, she'd, she'll, sheriff, she's, significant, simulate, 60, so, society, solution, somebody, someday, somehow, someone, someplace, something, sometime, sometimes, somewhat, somewhere, sought, specific, spirit, state your name for the record, strange, student, stupid, stupidity, sufficient, suggestion, Sunday, superintendent, suspect, system, target, that, that'll, that's, the, themselves, theorem, there, there'll, theirs. All right, I think I've got one more page of briefs to do. Really, it's more of a half page. A lot of these briefs, if you don't know or if you don't have this book offhand, like I've stated in another video, if you can't figure one out or if you don't have the book to find it, you can always open up your dictionary. Really, if you have CaseCat, you can go just click on the dictionary, scroll down, and double click on Personal Dictionary. It should open and just Control Find and type in what you need. You can find it by the Steno or the text. So just type in what you need and it'll bring you to it. If it has a brief, most likely it'll be the first one on there. But you know, there are multiple ways, I'm sure you know, to type all sorts of words. So if you think there is a quicker brief for it, then you know, try to go find it. Now, the one that I was thinking that maybe a lot of people don't know, because I even forgot about this one, is the one for Mr. and Miss. It's MRARMS. So Mr. Arms could be a way to really stick it in your brain. So if you want to give that one a try, if that's not one that came to you real quick, then go ahead and play around with that.